warm and pretty picturesque late summer afternoon at Paul Brown Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
On 2nd and 10, Trubisky. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Really, no, they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Again, it's Trubisky. That swung out wide to Harris. And this will leave him a yard short.
The offseason, which will spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool, 40 yards. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And back deep, Gunnar Olszewski. That's taken on the 25. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
They would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. He'll get this to the 40.
It's been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They go play action. Trubisky. He gets it complete to Harris. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got this to Pickens. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
To make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. He's going to air one out. He's got a man, complete. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now a give, running left is Harris. And a nice move will yield nothing.
There's a loss on that play.
On third down, Trubisky. Throw left side, complete. That's Johnson.
The first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Corey, we'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. On play action, they'll throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Here we go. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow. Complete to his tight end Sample. 4, right?
Big fella, get it to him. Let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd.
All right, he's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That way, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play when you go 5 wide? That prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Now Trubisky to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Completion here to Claypool. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Burrow looking to pass. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the
receiving record and the Bengals franchise record with 1,455 yards and was third in the league in touchdowns. He became only the second rookie receiver named All-Pro since 1998, joining former. And they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And brought down, but able to get it to their 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
To the air again, Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And McPherson on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Trubisky's throw into the hands of Pickens.
Because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to those plays.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone insulated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of quarter. Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now Burrow. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trubisky's throw there, holding by Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Little guy back there, that monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Now it's Trubisky. Here's Johnson with a reception. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 42 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finished this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man, it's complete to Higgins.
Break it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Oh, what a move. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his offseason working on hill work, running through sand.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Call it.
Stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the gun, a give to Mixon. 6 yards the pickup in the 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Now he just needs to put it all together.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a first down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Trubisky. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. Here's Freiermuth again. Gain. They'll run with Harris. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll toss to Harris. And he's taken down after a gain of 3. As
the defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throws the out route and finds Claypool. They run for it with Harris. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
But was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong. He's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work out a little bit more.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
If it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. This is Harris, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. The Steelers on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Trubisky. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback.
Now Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as...
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Cincinnati now ready.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins.
Flinging it around. They have pride, too.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.